It was great, yeah. There's definitely a lot of, like, you know, as you've seen from the show, there's arguments and drama, stuff like that, but it really wasn't representative of what my experience was, you know. I had way more fun times, way more silly moments, and just lighthearted moments, as well as hard training and just camaraderie that I had with, you know, the people that I train with and stuff like that, that wasn't shown, which is quite a bummer, but it's, you know, it's a reality TV, and they didn't have as much time as you would think. So, and you know, in my head, I thought they were going to show certain things that they didn't. But, you know, it's whatever. And I don't know. I'm happy with how they portrayed me, though, so it's good. It's a little bit of both. Like, yes, I surprised myself every day just by everything that I was able to do. Just even in training practice, you know, like, just I was surprising myself how, you know, I was able to pull off a certain move today, and I would write it down in my journal, you know, but just like little steps every day just built my confidence a little bit more and more. But when it came down to the fights, you know, I knew that I have the potential to make it to the finals and win the finals, but you know, it's all, you know, good in theory. It's just when it actually happens, it's still a relief. You know that this is what you visualize, this is what you worked for, and you know it's gonna happen. But until it happens, you're still kind of sitting there like biting your fingernails and just, you know, obviously having breakdown cry moments like I did. So yeah, it's undescribable. I'm speechless just because, you know, I just turned pro in 2013 January. So to be here, you know, in such a short amount of time and so young in my career with this great opportunity in front of me, you know, it's a lot to take on, but I'm excited for it, you know, and there's nothing but positive things around me, so I'm ready for it. No, I think it's just like every other matchup that I have. Obviously, the game plan switches a little bit here and there, little detail things that change. But, you know, I'm going to go out being myself as I have done in the rest of my fights. You know, I'm going to look to keep it on the feet as long as possible and use my striking and finish her there. But if it happens to go to the ground, I'm willing to embrace that as well, because I have a lot of faith in my submission abilities, and not only that, but just being able to do damage from bottom as well. You know, I'm not afraid to throw elbows and all this other stuff. So you know, it's a good matchup for me. And as well as, you know, Carla, she's going to be looking to do the same thing that, you know, she does against everybody else, is to take me down and, you know, obviously defend submissions, but try and beat me up. So I'm not going to let her.